Hi everyone, welcome to the brand new Black Rock Resort. Being built about 15 minutes from where I live. They just started construction last month. They just turned the soil. Being built on an area called Wakefield, on top of an old mine. So they're putting that land to fantastic use. Instead of putting out high density housing or units, it's going towards a fully fledged motorsport facility. And when we say that, I mean it's got absolutely everything. So beside the 5.25 kilometre circuit, there is a go-kart circuit, driver training facilities, obviously the resort itself, cafes, restaurants, the whole kit and caboodle. $95 million project in total. A big injection of funds to the area, and it comes in addition to obviously a couple of other circuits being built in the area. There's a circuit d'Italia up near Roman Terrace, and the potential talk of a circuit up at Cessnock, and maybe host V8 supercars. There's a few things happening around at the moment after we lost the V8 supercars, after the vegetarians on the East End had their say about that. And as with all great circuits of the world, and this one has that characteristic where if you just follow the topography of the land, there's lace and bitumen over it, you get some fantastic racetrack. Don't move too much earth. There's a lot of undulation here, natural undulation. It looks like there's a lace and tarmac over that, and it'll be absolutely fantastic. And with it being a more of a track day circuit rather than an actual racing circuit, there's a lot of good high-speed flowing corners. There are a couple of hairpins chucked in there, but it's more for testing out your car. So you bring your Ferrari down, or your Porsche, or your Hyundai XL, whatever you own, and give it a good thrash. Big long sweeping corner here is fantastic. You do balk a little bit as a motorsport fan when you hear it's got Hermann Tilke as part of the design team. Very, very famous name in motorsport, which is great for this facility, but whenever you think about his circuit, you tend to think about big long straight with a hairpin at the end, some 90-degree corners in the middle, another long straight with another hairpin, and back to start finish line. So these F1 circuits don't exactly inspire great racing, but this thing, we've been able to use the fantastic natural topography. It looks absolutely fantastic. So certainly not planning to host big events like V8 supercars at the moment, certainly just a track day thing, but you know, if the demand was there, you could certainly put in a few temporary grandstands and the like, bring it up to that sort of standard. And it does appear like it's got several configurations. You could possibly run the circuit out. We're on the full 5.25 kilometre circuit here, of course, but certainly some areas there you can cut out sections of the track and do different configurations like they do at the Bend over in Adelaide or in South Australia. Lots of scope for different layouts, which is always handy to have. But yeah, from this first render, it looks fantastic to drive. A lot of blind corners there. I'm sure the car will get very, very light as you come over there. This tight section at the top of the circuit here just leads into a bit of a hairpin thing. You can see the little offshoots there, we can join other parts of the circuit. This bit here loops back on itself. Big test for the tyres there. I love this corner, this big sweeping right-hander down the hill. And onto a sort of back straight, which comes up again over another big crest. I don't know when this is planned on being finished, but it's going to be a fantastic addition to the area. So it's far enough out of the way, the residents shouldn't worry too much about it. As we almost lost our $300,000 Porsche there. Luckily it's all virtual. Thanks for watching, guys. That's our first look at Black Rock Resort. I'm sure we'll have some new, better renders as the building comes along. But for the moment, looks really good. Thanks for watching. Take care.